hate this thing.
Here, let me do that.
All right. Well, there's nothing quite like the personal touch. Mm-hmm. You are wicked.
Wicked but good.
And then some.
What are you gonna do without me?
You know, a little thing like wedding vows won't keep us apart.
I don't think that Reese is gonna like that.
Well, then we won't tell her.
Are you sure that you wouldn't rather elope with someone poor as a church mouse? It would make such a nice story from our grandchildren years from now.
Look, Bunny, you know bankers don't make the kind of money I stand to get from this marriage. Whew, 2 years married to Reese ought to be long enough to commingle her funds with mine.
That's 2 long years.
After which I will divorce Reese and marry you. And here's a little something to mark our unofficial engagement. I love you, buddy.
That is beautiful.
I want you to wait for me.
How long do we have before the ceremony?
Half hour.
That's time enough.
Do you, Reese Melanie Burton, take Travis Bunker Peterson to be your lawfully wedded husband, to love, honor, cherish, and obey, for richer, for poorer, through sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I do.
And do you, Travis Bunker Peterson, take Reese Melanie Burton to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love, honor, cherish, and obey, for richer, for poorer, through sickness and in health, until death do you part?
I do.
By the authority committed to me as a minister, I declare Travis and Reese are now husband and wife. According to the ordinance of God and the laws of the state of Georgia, what God has joined together, let no man put asunder.
I want you to know you've been an angel all your life.
Thank
I'll
you,
never
dear.
forget your second birthday.
Dad, help me remember. Is that man one of Travis's cousins?
No, honey, he's not.
I knew somebody would crash this wedding. You know, people do that. They bring empty boxes all gift wrapped just to get a free meal. No,
hey,
Dad,
you
don't
want to
make
come
a
over here?
scene.
Hey,
Daddy, just ask him to leave.
I'm not going to ask him to leave. I invited him.
When?
At breakfast.
You can't just invite somebody to a wedding out of the blue.
Why not? I'm paying for it.
Who is he?
He's a man who likes fast horses and good cigars. Tom! Tom! Yeah, I'm glad you could make it. Wouldn't have missed it. Tom, this is my daughter Reese. Reese, Mr. Tom Massey.
How do you do?
Pleasure's all mine. Fine time to introduce me to her after she's already been spoken for. Your husband's a very lucky man.
Thank you.
Thought I'd stop by your room tonight.
Hey, don't even joke like that. It's not going to be as easy for us now that Reese and I are living together.
I was only joking to hide the tears. I am gonna miss you tonight.
I'll be thinking of you the whole time.
Mate, hi.
You just didn't tell me you'd be here.
Oh, Mr. Burton hired me to do security. I do that sometimes after hours.
Security?
Mm-hmm.
This crowd looks pretty tame.
Well, night is young, liquor's flowing. I take it you made home okay last night?
No problem. Oh my gosh, do you remember this?
Senior year, yes.
Homecoming king and queen.
We had to lead off the dance, and you asked for this song, I think.
You asked for it.
Only because I knew you wanted it. Well, what do you say? Once we're out for all time soon?
Oh, I'm not very good anymore.
Oh, I never was.
Now you nervous about tonight?
Oh, you'd be so proud of me.
Why?
Well, you know how you're always saying I'm stuck in the 19th century?
Yeah.
Well, I asked Travis, in my most 20th century fashion, what type of birth control he thought we should use.
Oh, well, in my opinion, you better use 2 types at once. Better safe than sorry.
Travis doesn't want to use Annie.
He doesn't.
He wants to start having kids right away.
He does.
And I do too. So it's perfect.
That's the word.
Peyton, I looked for you all morning. I was afraid you were going to miss the ceremony.
What, and miss the wedding of the decade?
Where were you last night?
I was out, Mother.
I figured as much when I saw your bed hadn't been slept in.
Lighten up. It's supposed to be a party. Why, old man Burton's loosened up your chains. I mean, didn't even ask you to fill up the drinks or empty the ashtrays.
Mr. Burton has always been good to me.
Right. And you like being a housekeeper, and we're just like a family. I've heard that story before, Mother.
What's that?
What does it look like?
I mean, where did you get it?
Don't worry, I didn't steal it.
I was just wondering if it was your bridesmaid's gift from Reese.
Well, you ought to know. I mean, you coordinated the whole thing like the mother of the bride.
Can't you say anything nice? This is your best friend's wedding day.
She'll have others.
Not Reese.
$10. Says this marriage doesn't last.
Why do you say that?
Travis is not interested in Reese. He's only interested in her money.
If that were true, he wouldn't have signed a prenuptial agreement.
A what?
A prenuptial agreement. If the marriage doesn't work out, Travis doesn't get a penny.
He wouldn't do anything that stupid.
I saw the agreement. Honestly, Peyton, how did you get to be so cynical? Anyone can see that Travis loves Reese. I just wish you could find someone half as nice to settle down with.